Welcome to the first of 3 videos looking at Agile Project Management. What we're going to do during this video is look at Agile Project Management and also look at Lean Agile Project Management. In subsequent videos, we'll look at the Iterative Project Management Lifecycle and Adaptive Project Management Lifecycle. So what is all this stuff about Agile? You see it in the newspaper and on the web and in cartoons, but it's really looking at project management from a completely different perspective. You're accepting that the goal is clearly known, but the solution may be partially unknown to almost totally unknown. So it's a very different way of looking at projects. There's more risk involved. There's going to be a need for much more client involvement. There's more uncertainty involved. There's going to be a need for less documentation and less process so that more learning can take place. So that this solution can be found. You're going to have 2 different Agile project management lifecycle models, iterative, and that you're going to use that when the most of the solution is known, and then adaptive when very little of the solution is known. Now, Agile's been around for about 15 years now. There was a manifesto published back August 2001, and it kind of talks about doing project management a very different way. The first Agile project that I was involved with was in the late 90s, actually 97. And so there were folks doing it before the manifesto came out, but the manifesto kind of captured that kind of new philosophy. And as you're looking at releases here, you're talking about releasing changes, updates every 2 to 4 weeks, and then potentially fully supported versions every quarter or semi-annually. It's a very different way of doing a kind of linear approach or a kind of even incremental approach. The idea is that you're going to have a number of cycles through the project management process groups, and each of those cycles are going to move you closer to a full solution. Each time you're going through, you're learning more and more of what the solution may possibly be. Now, to layer on top of this, you have this idea of lean agile project management. And what that implies is that any step in the process that does not contribute business value is to be eliminated. Okay? There's such uncertainty and so much learning taking place that you don't want to go through a heavy documentation process when you may, in a subsequent iteration, abandon the project or close the project out. So documentation and planning and other components that you see heavy use of in traditional project management don't go away. They're still there, but they become lean. They become just as needed, just in time to solve a particular problem. So here are the 7 lean principles, this idea of eliminating waste, amplifying learning. So again, we need to figure out what that solution is going to be as early as we can. We want to deliver as fast as we can and decide as late as we can. You need an empowered team with heavy communications between that team so that everyone is working on amplifying the learning and finding a possible solution, or indicating that the current approach is not going to work and you need to abandon this project and start it again using a different technique. You need to build integrity into this process. So when you have those daily 15-minute meetings, everybody is working at the speed of trust and is giving a very accurate depiction of where they are on their tasks so others can make the appropriate decisions. We need generalists that are deeply experienced working on this project. And so again, that's one of these lean principles is as you're eliminating waste, you've got to see the whole picture and where this is going to go and what makes sense at that time to be used in the project management scheme. Well, guess what? What a short video, but we're at the end of the kind of introduction to Agile Project Management and looking at Lean Agile Project Management. What we're going to do during the next video is look at the Iterative Project Management Lifecycle Model. We'll keep on studying, keep on learning, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.